Yeah, you can just feel the buzz of this city all day long, and we are seconds away now for this opening face-off. The Avalanche have won the opening face-off and take possession here at the start. Taves setting up against the wall. And now he passes up to Kucherov. The Bolts get a hold of the puck in their own end. And now he moves it to point. Puck picked up by Lehkonen. And that pass is redirected. Nietzsche scoops it up from the back of the cage. With the puck inside the defensive zone. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. With possession along the wall. Handles the puck. Look at the Savardian spinorama. Slides it over with pace to point. Can't hang on to the puck after the play. Quick pass over to Olsen. Drury's got it along the wing. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Here's a stretch pass to Cirelli. Chance in front. Big save by the goaltender watching that one. The Avalanche have the puck against the boards. Into the offensive zone down the right wing. Tampa Bay's regained possession of the puck. Slides it quickly to McDonough. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Moves it to Gonçalves. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Colorado's got the puck in the defensive end. And he slides it quickly to... Colorado's looking to break out. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Tampa Bay's ready to go on the attack. Intercepts the pass at center. Here's the chance to the middle. And that's off target. Sends the pass over. No room for that one to get through. Blackwood.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Big time defensive play. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Chaffee. Takes it to the front. Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's grade A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
Takes a shot, and he gets in front of that. The Bolts will play from the defensive zone. There's a shot. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Scooped up along the wall by Taves. They go on the attack through center. Here's a chance in front. Now a quick pass to Taves. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Getzel's gained the line and on the attack. The Bolts will play it against the boards. Tampa Bay's got the puck along the wall. Cutting to the front of the net. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out.
You know the goalie's dialed in when he redirects the puck to the corner.
Taken by McCarr. Slides the puck over. Lehkonen's going to play it against the half wall. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
I absolutely love this save, James. I mean, the shooter's on the point.
And he rings the post. Blackwood's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck.
Vasilevsky's tracking the puck extremely well right now. Just have a look at that last save. To be able to get in front of that puck, to be able to keep it out of the net. Outstanding performance by him on that last one.
Fires away! Denies him! He got all of it! Well, there's the horn ending period number 1, but this one is far from over. Lots more action to go. Second period is just around the corner. Second period set to get underway. Still looking for the game's first goal as we are underway in the second. All right, Cheryl, what's your interpretation of what you've seen from the first period of action?
The chances are coming at a premium, and listen, sometimes when it's a juggernaut defensively like this, you don't want to be the one that makes the mistake, so you can play a little tentative and overcautious. I think they got a guy on their toes here. A lot of play back on their heels.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Still no score in this one. Points won the faceoff. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. Big play inside the defensive zone. Tampa Bay's broken through and has the game's first goal here in period number 2.
Well, typically the better team edges out their competitor, and they have been the better team for almost 40 minutes of this game, James. They find a way to get it through. They trusted the process. They trusted the game plan. Now it's about finishing it off and seeing the game right to the end.
Oh, they forced the turnover. Played big in the moment there. Tries to feed it over to Nelson. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Feeds the puck to Kucherov. The Avalanche have it in their own zone. Colorado's got a hold of the puck. Look out, here they come on the attack. Can connect. And that's intercepted by Paul. Takes it across the blue line. Pass in front. And he denies that. Great opportunity there. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Tampa Bay's got the puck. The Bolts have it now. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Gonsalves. And that's just out of reach. Landeskog's got the puck along the wing. Manson's off the outside of the post and stays out. Beautiful feed up ahead from the right wing side. And that's off a stick. Came up with the save on that play. Just applying the squeeze here in the offensive end. The fans are all over it. Read it perfectly and picks it off. Pass across to Drury. From the left side, takes it at center. The Avs move the puck in the defensive zone. Pass to Malinsky. The Avs carried along the wall. Picked up along the boards by Malinsky. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Geeky. One-on-one with the goaltender. Oh, beautiful save on the play!
And you gotta love these one-on-one battles. In particular, the goaltender so aggressive, tracks the puck and makes the save.
Past the midway mark in this period, the Bolts lead it 1-0. Tampa Bay's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. From against the wall into the open ice. And he had the answer on that play.
Blackwood's been dialed in right from puck drop.
Oh, a save on the play! Wow!
Oh, that's grand larceny, James. I mean, he just stole one away from his opponent. What a save. When the emotion elevates after a save like that, James, and even on replay, it's happening again for me. I mean, that was absolutely unbelievable. Everyone's standing on their feet. They cannot believe that he made that save.
Feeds the puck across to Gord. Here's a chance. Passes it over. Moves it to the middle. What a chance, but that goes off target off a body in front. Point shot. Long jam in front. That's broken up. Sends it to the middle. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Moves it on over to Malinsky. And now he moves it quickly to Kelly. Sends it in front. And that's stopped. Quick pass across to Holmberg. And now he tries to get it across to Gord. Carrying the puck deep inside his own end. Pushes it across to McCarr. Moves it around along the half wall. And now it's grabbed by Chappie. And he coughs it up with the pass. Backtracks with the puck but maintains possession. Broken up in the neutral zone by Gourde. Picked up along the wall by Lilleberg. Moves it quickly over to Holmberg. Tosses it on to Hedman. And that's picked off in the defensive end. And he slides it quickly to Kucherov. Unable to reach that one. Quick shot! And that's off target as it hits a body. Takes it at center. Sends the feed in front. And that's intercepted. And there's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. You don't want to go home yet, do you? Third period action still to come. Welcome back. James Cybulski ready to bring you all the play-by-play. Well, the moment of truth for both teams here as we are underway in the third. Let's send it over to Cheryl Pounder and get her assessment of what she's seen so far tonight.
The Avs need to have an attack mentality in this third period here, James. They're losing, they're trailing, but this is a close game. They're still in it. So they got to find some bite to their game and look to get some quality shots off. They haven't had enough. There's been no volume, and they really haven't tested the goaltender.
The Lightning have taken possession in their own end. From the left side, he moves it up ahead. Here they are on the attack. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Moves into the slot. Shot denied by the goaltender. Keeps it alive and heads it up. Colorado's got it in their own zone. On the attack along the boards. Directs it on over to Cirelli. They've got some momentum here. And that pass attempt is deflected. Inside the offensive zone, takes the pass from along the boards. Pokes it away to keep the pressure on. From the right side and up the middle. The Bolts gain possession in their own end. Gets the puck over to Cirelli. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. And a great save.
Whether you're a player or goaltender, so
stop it. So they strike Taylor once again.
Yeah, they do. And their opponents down on their heels are deflated. They got to find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one.
Puck scooped up by Lilleberg. Quick pass to Paul. The Avs have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Into the middle. Great defensive hits up play to pick it off. Sneaks by the poke check. Colorado's got it in the neutral zone. The Avs take it across the blue line. Here's the pass. And he makes the save. Takes the feed from the goaltender. Now he slides it up to Kiki. In all alone on the breakaway. Talk about swing on the finish with that one.
He does the work to get to that position on the breakaway, James, and then the pressure is on. You know you don't get these opportunities all the time. A golden one it is, and he cashes in.
Gaining steam here on the attack. Sends it up in front. What a chance, but they can't connect. Dishes it to Holmberg. Tampa Bay's got the puck against the half wall. Easily turned aside by Blackwood. From a tough angle. Oh, turns it aside once again.
He's out battling his opponent right now. He is so dialed in. He's tracking the puck, making save after save. It's about time his team starts working in front of him.
Tampa Bay's got a hold of the puck now. Puck grabbed by Gourde. Nice feed from the right wing. Tampa Bay's got the puck against the boards. Made that stop.
Well, you know he's got the skill set to be able to maintain possession of this puck, but how about the determination, have his eyes on the prize the whole time, and to get out of the coverage to be able to get a shot on net. That's courage, and that certainly is a will to take it to the net.
Takes the feed at the back end. Gerard's got it in the corner. The Lightning have the puck in their own zone. Taken by Gerard. Puck picked up by Cernak. Gaining momentum up along the side. Throws
his pace here. A little bit of a pause, just pushes the defender back, and then he takes advantage of the space and gets that high-danger shot off.
Oh, big-time blocker stopped by Vasilevsky. Tampa Bay's in transition. Look at that. He's creating a whole lot of space there. Denied that one. Passes it over to Girard.
Tampa Bay's got a second unit that's been explosive tonight, and the reason why they're on top in this game, and listen, it's a luxury when your coach can look down the bench and look at the second line and see that kind of depth.
Hammers a shot, and then goes off course off a body. Big-time blocker stopped by Vasilevsky. Slides it up to Gonsalves. Hagel's got it in the offensive zone. An easy pass save made by Blackwood. Landeskog's moving the puck through his own zone. Now listen to these fans. You know, tickets aren't cheap. They got a packed house, and I think everybody got their money's worth. Listen to them here. Off a stick, and they can't connect. And there's the final horn, bringing this one to an end. Well, I'll defer to the doctor of defense here in the broadcast booth, but a shutout performance, top-notch, you'd say?
Oh, it's top-notch, and yeah, you gotta give some credit to the defense on
And it's a quick pass to Gensel. Oh, look at this chance. The Senators gain control of the puck against the wall. Ottawa's got it in their own zone. They've got numbers here. Sends the puck across. Takes the pass. The Bolts take it along the wall. Denied by Omar. Kucherov's got it along the boards. Denies him again. From behind the net. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Sanderson's lugging the puck. Oh, he cracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Easily turned away by the goaltender with the glove. Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. Dishes it off. Picked off by Vasilevsky. And here's the pass to Gonsalves. The Bolts played along the boards. Off target. Takes the puck behind the net. Grabbed along the boards by Hagel. That's not going to fool him. Quick feed to Perron. Chabot's got it deep in the offensive end. Huge steal in his own end. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Stop with ease. Steps in front of that one. And now it's grabbed by Cousins. Here's a short pass to Atkinson. And he takes the dish. Takes the puck at the point. Taken along the wall by Cousins. And forces a huge turnover here with the steal. Bjorkstrand's got the puck. Ottawa's gained possession along the boards. Poked away in the offensive end. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Moves the puck along the half wall. Feeds it over. Oh, what a glove save by Vasilevsky.
Goaltenders work so much on their reaction time, and man, this is just a clinic right now as he flashes the glove and makes the save.
Here's a shot from a top position. And a solid stop on the play there. Poked away in the neutral zone by Lilleberg. Grabs the puck in the corner. The Senators played along the wing. Steps into it. Stops it cold. And he slides it quickly to Chappie. Gaining momentum in the offensive end. Oh, they telegraphed the pass and he picks it off. Best save right there. Bring it up.
I thought he was in, James. I was ready for the goal call there, but that is desperation. He finds a way to track and get to that puck. Don't know how, but he kept it out.
And he loses possession of the puck after trying to make one too many moves.
Sometimes when you lose the puck, it's a product of trying to do too much. Sometimes keeping it simple is more effective.
Eller's got it against the boards. And the lane's clogged up blocking that. Moves it to Chappie. The Senators take possession in the neutral zone. Slides it diagonally to Hagel. From his own end, he moves it up ahead.
Great vision to see that stretch pass.
And that's turned aside by Omar. Moves it to Kachuk. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Sends it over to Jensen. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Scooped up along the wall by Jensen. Slides it across. Scores! And they make the most of the time remaining.
Well, it's a buzzer beater there, James, and they are now buzzing heading into the intermission. You know that's carried momentum. They'll have to find a way to start the next period the same way they ended the last one.
The Senators win the faceoff. There's the buzzer, 20 minutes in the books, second period just around the corner.
55 seconds.
Both teams had a chance to recharge, and the officials set to drop the puck here on period number 2. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Allmark's the only reason that his team is in this game, James, and he's been outstanding through the first 20. He's dialed in, he's focused, and his team needs to pick it up if they want a shot at winning this game.
Sanderson stick handling in his own zone. The Bolts take possession in the defensive end. And now he angles it across to Gensel. Looking to make something happen along the boards. And he makes the save on that play. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Kucherov. Here they come on the rush. Tampa Bay's on the attack. Gets a stick on it. Oh, he stopped up the pressure with the wood.
Allmark's got great rebound control and just pushes that at harm's way.
And he's able to handle that one. Feeds it on over to Kachuk. Along the wing up the neutral zone. The Senators will play it in their own end. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Puck moved over to Patterson. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Here's a shot. He stopped it. Oh, he stopped it.
He's like a rubber band, James. I thought he was out of the net, but he finds his way back in to make that save.
Play continues here, but this crowd still buzzing after what we saw. What a stop that was.
Yeah, and they're saying thank you to the goaltender right now, James. They're still on their feet. They're electric right now. And really, it's a nice feeling. Why? Because it doesn't always go this way, so when you have it, you embrace it.
Oh, he got all of it. What a save by Olmark.
I love this save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. Doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
Shot, and that misses. Vasilevsky's got the puck, and he's going to hang on.
Remember this save, James. I mean, if they come back in this one and tie it up, it'll come back down to this one. Just the timing of this save and how impeccable it was.
The Bolts take possession off the faceoff. Now a quick pass to Lilberg. And he slides it quickly to Radish. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. And he sidesteps the check there. Passes it over. Monster save by Vasilevsky.
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
And that carries off a stick. Kiki's got it in the defensive end. Slides the puck ahead to Bjorkstrand. Moves it quickly over to Radish. Here he is in front. Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
The Bolts have it now. Moves the puck up to Holmberg. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Clevin. Receives the pass. In close. Comes up with a monster save in front.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square with the shooter, that's a great save.
Here we go. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here now in the O-zone. Takes the puck. Skating with it. That's blocked in front. And there's the whistle as the goaltender will hang on and give his team a breather.
Vasilevsky's found his rhythm here, James. Looking real nice in his crease, the way he's moving, taking away a huge opportunity for his opponent with that high-danger save.
Puck scooped up by Hedman. Hedman pass. Tries to get the puck to Kucherov. Oh, great read on the play. Dishes it off. Puck grab by Zetterlund. The Bolts look to start the transition game. Oh, look at this. A chance. Big time stop. There's an injection of energy with that hit.
After that huge hit, he's really laboring to get off the ice, and you know that no player ever wants to stay down, so he's finding a way, mustering up everything he's got in him to find his way to the bench.
Big time stop there.
I'd say he has some fast twitch muscle fiber in there, because I'm telling you, he makes that save. I thought that was going in, but he just reacts and keeps it out of the net.
Teams are ready for the draw. The linesman about to drop the puck. And that brings the second period to an end. Both teams will go back to their rooms and get a quick breather. While, man, there's a lot of fans looking forward to this intermission action coming up here. Fun entertainment in store, and we've got the third period coming up in moments. And with the puck being dropped, here we go. The clock is running here on period number 3. What's this game told you through 2 periods tonight?
Tampa Bay is generating a lot of offensive scoring chances here, James, but they can't seem to solve the goaltender. Listen, this is when you can't get frustrated. You have to stick with the game plan, continue.
He scores! The captain leading by example! Ottawa's got another one here early in this 3rd period, extending the lead to 2.
Yeah, the sticks might get a little bit looser, lighter right now, but they've got to make sure that that doesn't free them from their defensive responsibilities. Listen, a 3rd period is a 3rd period. You know your opponent's going to be urgent, and you have to find a way to close it out. Kachuk's a true sniper, James, and he's already got 2 in the game, and you know he's looking for his 3rd.
Denies him with the save. Sends a pass over. Steps inside. Feeds it over. Taken by Zetterlund. Oh, relentless pressure, and they come up with the turnover. Oh, what an effort giving up the body there. Tampa Bay's got the puck near the back end. Forces the turnover in the defensive zone. Handles the pass at center. Odd man rush. Slides it across. Ottawa's got it along the wall. And now he moves it quickly to Jensen. Made the stop on the play. Puck picked up by Cirelli. And now it's grabbed by Hagel. Skates to the crease. Scores! And they close the gap significantly with that strike.
Oh, you can feel it, can't you, James? You can feel the energy shifting and changing in this game. Now they're within striking distance. This net shift, it's huge.
Quick pass to Kiki. And he takes the feed. Paul's got control of the puck in the corner. Quick shot. Oh, what a save in front.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
The Bolts looking against the half wall. The Senators get a hold of the puck along the boards.
I was never expected to score, James, so this never really bothered me. I was always on the defensive side of it. But listen, the goaltenders had to make some huge save. Everyone's talking about the chances. How about the tenders and their positioning and the ability to move within the net?
And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Here's a chance in front. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Ottawa's looking to break out of their own end. Spence has got the puck in his own zone. Takes the feed. Along the half wall with the puck. Great extension on his part to poke it away. Things starting to get a little physical out there. Takes that pass back at the point. Passes it over. Oh, he stopped it. That was insane.
It almost looked like everyone was stopping, thinking it was in the net. I don't even know how he got to it, James. I mean, that's athleticism, desperation, complete call of what you will. It's everything wrapped into one.
There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials. The Senators are going to be shorthanded because of a tripping call.
Well, the bench doesn't like this call, James. It's untimely to say the least with that 1-goal lead. Now, the PK unit, they got to get out there and they got to do a job.
Dishes it off. The Bolts gain possession along the wall.
Vasilevsky's really impressed me tonight, James. Just look at that last sequence and that desperation save. Unbelievable. I mean, when it's required to be calm and poised, he's got quiet feet. But when he needs to move and make a desperation play, he does it. Zub's going to have to keep his head up, James. I mean, he caused that injury on a hometown player, and the crowd is frustrated, and they're booing every time he touches the puck.
Angles it over to Eller. Knocks the puck away in the open ice. Tampa Bay's got a hold of it along the wall.
Spence is almost back on the ice.
That'll do it for the man advantage. Phenomenal penalty kill performance on that one.
Well, when you have the player advantage and you're down by a goal, you have to generate some momentum. And the first stop is putting it in the back of the net. And now they're back at even strength, trying to get back on the board.
Takes it into the slot. The Senators have a hold of it in the defensive zone. From the point, looks to make something happen. Oh, what a save with the glove by Vasilevsky. And it's a quick pass to Chaffee. From center, they get into the attacking area. From point blank, fantastic save.
Allmark Mark's made a great quality shot look easy. I mean, he is so efficient. He's dialed in, he tracks, and he makes the save.
Goes full circle with the puck. Here's a shot. Oh, he just got enough of that to keep it out. Ottawa's got the puck along the wall. Slides the pass over to Cousins. And that one's picked off. And that one's stolen at center ice.
The Bolts are in a tight game. They got to start making good on all those interceptions where they've been great spots and finding ways to get the puck. Doing a great job defensively, but they've got to convert.
Slip spot check. Oh, he needed to make that save with time running down. It is all over. The Senators got off to a great start and then just really settled down in their own end the rest of the way.
Yeah, it's a balancing act, really. You want some offense, but then you also have to be able he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
Colorado's regained possession of the puck. Ottawa's got the puck. Colorado's got control of it now from their own end. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Quick feed to Sanderson. Intercepted in the offensive end by Lehkonen. Shuts it down with the paddle and a stop. Right on the doorstep. Puck scooped up by Zetterlund. Puck's to the front. Blackwood's opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff. Still plenty of time left in this frame. Still scoreless in this one. Ottawa's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Here's a shot. Comes up with the stop.
This is a great reactive save. I mean, he sees the puck at the last second and is able to get his body in front of it. That is tough, not easy to do. He found it and he made the save.
Colorado's got possession here in their own end. Manson's got the puck now here inside his own defensive zone. Fires it on net. Off the post.
A huge opportunity there, James, to get the go-ahead goal in this game. You know what that does? It creates a ton of momentum, but the pipe stops it.
All alone. Ties him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Puck sent over to Nelson. Takes a shot and makes the routine save. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Feeds it over. The Avs gain possession. With possession along the wall. The Senators take possession in the defensive end. Into the offensive zone. He grabs the puck here at the point. Shot! He scores! Off the defender and into the net! The Senators must be feeling good about their game right now. Up by one here in the late goings of the first.
Well, in their practices, they've been working on getting shots through to the net, and mission accomplished. They have been firing pucks from all areas of the ice, dominating in that area.
Oh, what a stop by Blackwood!
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Can't get a hold of that pass. Colorado's looking to break out. Here they come on the attack down the left side. Simple stop by Omar. And a nice lead pass to start the transition. Icing being waved off here.
Well, that's great hustle and anticipation to be able to get to the hash marks first, James.
Burns looks around. And he puts that one aside with ease. Picked up along the boards by Sanderson. And he slides it quickly to Amadio. He's got a step. He scores! Oh, wow, what a play!
Well, he uses his speed to break away from his opponent, then reads exactly what the goaltender is giving him to be able to convert. What a beautiful play.
Ottawa's doubled up on their lead here in the late stages of the first, and that's got to be a real backbreaker at the other end of the ice here.
Especially to make it a 2-goal deficit at the end of the first period, James. I mean, this carries all the momentum with you into the intermission. Just got to find a way to continue that pace, continue that energy to start the second.
Made the save on the play. The Senators have the puck now. Looking for space inside the D zone. And a good save on the play as action continues. Zetterlund's taking it from his own end. Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. Slides the puck across to Zetterlund. From the left side into the middle of the neutral zone. Shuts him down. Here's a short pass to Nelson. Slides the puck into the offensive zone. Here's a shot. And there's the save. A little back and forth. Loses the coverage there. And that's a great heads-up play by Giroux. Period number 1 in the books. First intermission entertainment is on deck here. You can also have time to go grab a drink, grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with period number 2 in moments. Ottawa's got the lead here early in the second period. They have been the more active team offensively. The Senators have it in the offensive end. Blocked by the defender. Nice play. And he takes the pass. Ottawa's got the puck along the boards. Moves it to McCarr. Thunderous hip check on the play. They're going to keep things moving here. Kachuk's got it along the wing. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
Well, the game has changed so much. It's so fast, and the athletes are so strong. I mean, the training that you have to undergo, whether it's in the gym or it's functional, you know that these guys are constantly working in small space areas, working on their games, working on their legs. Their foundation, the lower half, is so critical, and this is a perfect example.
From his own end, he picks up the puck. The Senators will play it from the defensive zone. Here's a chance! Makes the save on the stopper. Moves it quickly over to Nelson. The Senators gain control of the puck. Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. Stopped by the goaltender. He got a little piece of that one. Slides the puck across to Nelson. Landeskog's going to play it against the half wall. Pumps it away in his own end. Handles it along the blue line. Landeskog's got it near the point. Oh, it's another consecutive save.
On the sequence of saves, I love how strong he is in his set position here, James. You can see that he gets square to the shooter, and that makes the second save easier.
How's that for a little rock'em sock'em?
That's rock'em sock'em, and that's separating puck from player, isn't it, James? Man, he's not going to feel good.
Quick pass to Patterson. Moves by the check. Puck grab by Burns. Works it across to Kelly. They've got numbers here. Here's a pass in front. Takes a shot. Stones him in front. And he dodges the poke check there. They've got the defense outnumbered. To his teammate. Colorado's got the puck in the defensive end. And he coughs it up with the pass. The Avs look to start the transition game. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. From the point, they take control of it. Tries to feed it over to Malinsky. Colorado's got the puck along the wall. Quick feed to Malinsky. Sidesteps the check. Here's a short pass to Craig. Here we go, one-man rush. That knocks him off the puck. Picked up along the wall by McCarr. Taken by Ivan. And they cough it up in the neutral zone. The Senators will play it from the defensive zone. Good use of the body to knock them off the puck. And now it's over to Kellyev. Puck picked up by Heller. And he comes up with it. Grabbed along the board by Olofsson. Moves it to Malinsky. Colorado's grabbed a hold of the puck. They've got numbers. Here's a chance. Sends it in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. The Senators carry it along the wall. Approaching the final 60 seconds here in the second. Quick feed to Landeskog. Moves it around along the half wall. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Clevin. Here's a chance on the attack. Puts it on net. What a play to escape the pressure, and that was brash in their own end.
Yeah, I think he got the coverage off guard as well, trying that move in his own zone.
And there's the horn, bringing the second period to an end. All right, they say 3 is the magic number. Period number 3 is coming up next. Should be a thrilling conclusion to this one as period number 3 is now underway. All right, let's get Cheryl Pounder back into the mix here. 2 periods down, 1 to go. How do you sum up what you've seen?
Colorado's got a find a way to elevate their games in this third period and have some push, some urgency to fight their way back into this one. I mean, it's the third period. It's a close game. They got to have some attack mentality and play on their toes if they want to get on the board.
Ottawa's got it, and they're on the attack. Denies the slapper! Taken along the wall by McCarr. On the attack along the boards. You'll need more than that to beat him. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Ottawa's turned good defense into good offense as they lead it early in this third period. The Senators win the draw. Slides it across to Perron. Drives to the paint. Decides to think about it. Sends it out front. Misses the net. Ottawa's got the puck against the half wall. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps it at bay.
Blackwood's save percentage has been excellent, and he's doing everything to stand tall in the crease. Now it's time for his team to start playing for him. They got to get going north, but the first thing they need to do is retrieve the puck and stop chasing the game.
Takes off the coverage. Grabs control of it at the point. Colorado's got the puck against the boards. And that's stopped by Omar. Scooped up along the wall by McKinnon. The Senators will play the puck from behind the net. Takes the feed. The Senators take it along the wall. And he's taken down. The official's arm signaling for a penalty. Fires it. Scores! And I guess they won't need that power play after all.
Well, it's a delayed call, and it almost looks as that the defensive structure collapses. And man, do they take advantage.
And after the draw at center, they've got a hold of the puck. Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. The Senators gain possession in their own end. The Avalanche have it on the attack. Over the line they come. Oh, that's one way to make space for yourself. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Quick pass across to Tkachuk. Colorado's got a hold of the puck now. The Avs have it now. Nelson's got it in the offensive zone. Slides it on over to Tkachuk. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. The Avalanche have it in their own zone. The Senators scoop it up along the boards. Here we go. On be a rush here. The Avs have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Ottawa's got a hold of it along the wall. The Senators have it now. Moves the puck across to Giroux. Slides into Clevin. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Here we go. Shot denies him.
That one doesn't go in, but I just love the way he manipulated the defender to open up some time and space and get that shot off.
Colorado's got the puck. Slides the puck over to Drury. Puck leaves the offensive end. They'll be forced to do it again. The Avs played along the boards. The Senators have it behind the net. Picked up along the boards by Eller. Ottawa's got a hold of the puck. Colorado's got possession of the puck. Slides it diagonally to Ivan. Here's a race for the loose puck. Great burst of speed to come up with it. And that slides right out to center ice. And called for the offside. We'll get a face-off. Ottawa's all but got this thing wrapped up here late in the third. They have capitalized on many scoring chances tonight. Cousins wins it in the neutral zone. Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. He was locked in there. Back-to-back saves there. Taves takes the puck. Oh, what a hit check. He lined it up perfectly. Angles it over to Patterson. Takes it to the front. And he opts to wait for more support. Oh, and comes up with a stop. Passes over to Natchez. Forces the turnover in the neutral zone. Hooked away at center by McCarr. Moves it quickly over to Lehkonen. Great heads-up play with the stick by Perron. And now it's grabbed by Jensen. And that's offside, stopping the play. Ottawa's been the better team offensively tonight. A lot of scoring chances, and they lead it late in this third period. And off the face-off, they take possession. Here's a chance! And he easily stops that one.
Well, a nice save by the goaltender, and even better is that he redirects the puck to the corner to safety.
Here they come on the attack. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Over the net.
Oh, that's a huge miss. I'm not sure whether the puck got on edge there, James, but it got airlifted way over the net.
Oh, and he taps it perfectly in the offensive end. And turns it aside with ease. Omark's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Some last-second communication with the D as centers get ready to drop the puck. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. And there it is, the final horn. Well, partner, the story in goal tonight, right?
I mean, he was so calm in the net, and when you have a goaltender that's standing on their heads, guess what?
The Bolts get off to a good start as they win the opening faceoff. Quick pass to Kucherov. And that's knocked away by McCarr. Nietzsche plays it against the boards. Here he is on the backhand. And a great save.
This is a dialed-in goaltender. Very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save.
Tremendous block on the play.
And the bench really erupts on that one, because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
That goes up the post and stays up.
So frustrating when you don't get the bounces, you just miss as that one goes off the pipe. You gotta wonder, you get the opening goal, the momentum's all in your favor.
Here's an odd-man rush. Sends it across. The Lightning have the puck in their own zone. Now a quick pass to Kucherov. And he grabs the loose, scoops up the puck, and he's in on the breakaway. The Avs have it behind the cage. Loves the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Tries to get it to Gonsalves. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Puck scooped up by Gonsalves. Big time stop there.
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
Routine pad save made by Vasilevsky. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off.
Vasilevsky's found his rhythm here as we look at that last save. I mean, he has to be so on the mark right now, to position to be able to make it. His read is perfect. He's tracking well. I mean, you have to be quick and athletic to make that one.
Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. And he slides it quickly to Ivan. Kivaranka's got the puck. Centering pass in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. Tampa Bay's got it in their own zone. Quick feed to Hagel. And he takes the feed. Cuts into the paint. And that's blocked from someone in front. Tap dances around the check. Passes the puck over to Ivan. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. And that's deflected. And that's broken up by Burns. Tries to get it over to Colton. Moves the puck along the half wall. Tampa Bay's gained possession. Picked up along the wall by Lilleberg. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end.
Vasilevsky's tracking the puck extremely well right now. Just have a look at that last save. To be able to get in front of that puck, to be able to keep it out of the net. Outstanding performance by him on that last one.
Slides it across. The Avs played along the wing. Handles the pass. Here's A great read to turn that play aside. Sends it quickly to Paul. Broken up in the neutral zone by McKinnon. Moves it over to Lehkonen. A little rock'em sock'em on the play. Here's a short pass to Lilburg. Moves the puck. Great defensive effort with the stick. Grabbed along the boards by McKinnon. Let's move to the middle. Oh, he comes up with a stop. He's him out. Blocked in front. Takes a shot. Great save. Made it perfect. Strong defensive effort. The Avs have it now. Good check. Frees the puck up. Tampa Bay's got it in their own zone. The Bolts are on the attack. First period almost in the books here, nearing the final 60 seconds. And now he moves it quickly to Nelson. Tries to the crease. Tampa Bay's got the puck along the boards. Slides it over with pace to Chappie. On the backhand. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. All right, time to get a clean sheet of ice here as period number 1 comes to an end. As you heard the horn sound, we'll be back with much, much more as this is going to be a fun one tonight. A clean sheet of ice beckons and period number 2 set to get underway. Who will be the first to light the lamp here as play gets underway in the second? All right, Pounder, put your analyst hat on here. We've played already a period. What do you make of this one?
Colorado's driving play right now, James, and they're dictating it. The only thing they're not dictating is the scoreboard. This is a scoreless game, but they've held the majority of the shots. We just need to continue on with it, continue with the game plan, and one will go in.
Takes the feed from his netminder. Here they come on the attack. Oh, look at the pass. Taken along the wall by Natchez. And it's a quick pass to McCarr. Zero fear on this guy's part as he blocks it. Here they are on the attack. Broken up by Taves. Puck grabbed by McKinnon. Dished on over to McCarr. And we'll get a breather here with offside the call.
Blackwood's last save was outstanding. He knew exactly where that puck was going to go. That's anticipation at its finest, to be able to get to the right spot, know where that puck is coming from, and make a high-grade A save.
Tampa Bay's won the draw in the neutral zone. Moves the puck to Gonsalves. Fires it. Oh, a clutch save.
Blackwood's aggressive and at the top of his crease and makes an outstanding save from the slot.
The 360 with the puck. Textbook stop by Vasilevsky. Grabs the puck in the slot. Shot. Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time, and he's able to take it away.
And he makes the easy save. The Bolts move the puck in the defensive zone. And he slides it quickly to Gonsalves. Breakaway. Tremendous save on an incredible chance there.
Oh, he can't believe he's been denied, James. He's typically so good in this one-on-one situation.
Nelson's got it against the boards. Passes it over. Moves it to Malinsky. Oh, how did he get a piece of that? There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw. The Lightning have been handed a 2-minute penalty for cross-checking.
Well, this is just a lack of discipline and emotional control. You can see his frustration. He extends the arms, and he gets a cross-checking call.
From the right side, takes the pass. Feeds it over on the rush. Oh, he put it just wide as it hits the outside of the post.
Tampa Bay is trying to gain some momentum in a tie.
In all alone on the breakaway. Can't get that one to go.
Oh, it's extremely frustrating when you do the work to get in on a breakaway, and then you get nothing in return, a missed opportunity.
Dishes it off. Moves it quickly over to Drury. Now into the offensive zone from the right side. Feeds it over on the attack. The Avs come up empty-handed on the power play. We're back to even strength here.
Body language says it all, James. Have a look at the unit here. Every single one of them them deflated. They know that they needed to score, and this is the expectation of the power play, and they go back to the bench with their heads.
Oh, stopped it! What a save on the play!
And there's nothing technical about that. That is all about the will to find the win.
Scores! The deadlock broken as we finally see the game's first goal, and will it hold up now?
Well, we're in the second half of the game, so it certainly took a while, James, and I don't think you change your mindset now that you have the lead. You got to continue to attack and try and put in another one.
The Avs get a hold of the draw. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Scooped up along the wall by Paul. Turbo, golden wraparound. Oh, what a great reactionary stop there.
Reactionary is right, James. He knew exactly where the shooter was going, and a strong push across to be able to make that save.
Colorado's on the attack. Here's a feed in front. The Avs have set this up to be a dramatic one tonight.
They put themselves in a good position here at the end of the second period. It ain't easy to get goals in this game, but they got the equalizer, and it's a nice step heading into the third period.
And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Here in the late goings of the period, the next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Avoids the poke check. Here's a chance. Takes a shot. Handles that one. That's 3 in a row.
Vasilevsky's been dialed in right from puck drop, James. I mean, he's made the key saves that he's needed to make, and it's all about for a tender managing the momentum swings of the game, and the timeliness of the saves have really given his team an opportunity.
Tampa Bay's got the win off that draw. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. McCarr's moving the puck through his own zone. Intercepted at center by Kucherov. And they'll go the other way with it. Now a quick pass to Olsen. That's broken up in the neutral zone. Drives it to the crease. Point blank stopped by Blackwood. McDonough's looking around near the point. And that doesn't reach the net. And that concludes the second period of play. Still one more period of regulation time. We'll see what happens in the third next. Welcome back, everyone. They say 3 is the magic number. And here we are with period number 3. Here we go, period number 3. Who wants it more? We are still tied. Here's a centering pass. Oh, they couldn't complete that. And he stands tall and goal. The Bolts will play it in their own end. The Avs take possession here in the open ice. Slides it over to Manson. Colorado's in on the offensive attack now. Quick pass to Colton. And he makes the save with ease. Picked up along the boards by Manson. And he slides it quickly to Kivaranta. Oh, great read on the play. Lumps the puck into the offensive zone corner. Big time stop. Picked up along the wall by Kucherov. And now he moves it quickly. Scores! There it is, the go-ahead goal.
And how good does that feel? You can see the selling. The energy is certainly there, and now it's about dictating the pace going forward. Next shift, critically important.
Nice speed at center, moves up ahead now. Kelly's going to play it to the corner. Tampa Bay's got control of it now from their own end. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Moves the puck behind the net. Grabbed along the boards by Taves. And not much on that one. The Avs have it against the wall. Quick pass over to Taves. And he'll lug the puck back inside the defensive zone. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle.
Yeah, you got it.
Loose puck, and they're off to the races. Landeskog, stick handling in his own zone. Quick feed to Malinsky. Here's the pass. Great read to break up the play. Great read in the offensive zone by Landeskog. Pass back to the point. And there's the save. McDonough's lugging the puck. The Bolts gain the zone. Gonsalves has got it along the wall. One-time blast. Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Blackwood.
The key to being a great goaltender is not giving up second shot opportunities, and it's playing the rebounds to the corner. He does an excellent job here.
And that's taken by the defense. Taken along the wall by Nelson. Here's a short pass to Burns. Feeds the puck to Nelson.
I was never expected to score, James, so this never really bothered me. I was always on the defensive side of it. But listen, the goaltenders had to make some huge save. Everyone's talking about the chances. How about the tenders and their positioning and the ability to move within the net?
And we got a delayed penalty coming up here. And the puck stopper tags his man to get the extra attacker on the ice. Colorado's got it along the wall. And it's a quick pass to Taves. Whistle blown, stopping the play. The Lightning have been handed a 2-minute penalty for interference.
Well, this is a critical juncture of the game. You've got the 1-goal lead, and now you take a penalty. The PK unit has to be the task and kill this off.
Handles the puck. Feeds it over to Moore. The Bolts looking against the half wall. Play whistle dead. Penalty coming up. The Avs are going to serve 2 for tripping here.
Tough spot to be in. You need momentum, and you give it back by going on the PK when you're trailing by 1.
Tees it up from the blue line. And he turns that one aside. Advance behind it. Makes a move, and the puck hops away from him.
Kucherov's tried a great move there. We all know what great hands he is in tight, trying to create some space, but it bobbles off the stick, and he lost possession.
The Bolts now have a short power play after the penalty expired. The Avs get a hold of the puck in the open ice.
Colton's penalty is almost expired.
The Bolts fail to capitalize on the man advantage. Both sides back to even strength. Along the half wall with the puck. The Lightning have taken possession in their own end. They've got numbers here. Oh, and here's the pass. Denies them in close.
When that shot came quick and it was right out front, he had to be sharp. He had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
Oh, what a save in front. Sends the pass over. The Avs get a hold of it. And he's ridden off the puck. Offside, the call will get a reset.
Vasilevsky's dialed in right now. Just have a look at that last save. I mean, he had to be moving extremely well in his crease to be able to get to position to make that save.
The Bolts get a hold of the puck off the draw. With possession along the wall. Huge steal in his own end.
Colorado's working hard in all areas of the ice. Defense is structure, and it needs to happen in all 3 zones. When you're talking about stick positioning, you're doing a great job of taking away passes.
Taken by Gourde. Moves into the slot. Stopped by the goaltender.
That's an incredible save, James. I mean, he's got presence in his crease, and he's also got a great glove hand, and he shows it right there with that save.
Final buzzer sounds, and this one's in the books. Tampa Bay's performance tonight, one that kind of teetered in various portions of their game, but yet they found a way to... seems electric, and both teams are set to go. The Senators kick things off by winning the opening faceoff, and here we go. Avoids the poke check. Tampa Bay's got the puck. Oh, what a violent collision there.
He just got railroaded. Close space so fast and just taken down.
The Senators gain control of the puck against the wall. Getzel's got it along the wing. Rips it, and he gets on that one as it was teed up with the slapper, but he turns it aside. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Driving right to the front. He scores! And a great start for the home team here.
Well, there's an old quote, chance favors the prepared mind, and I'm telling you, James, it just looked like they were ready from puck drop, and a quick strike gets the fans a-blaring.
Ottawa's won the draw, and they take possession here in the open ice. The Lightning have gained control of the puck in their own zone. Slides by the check. Pass save, you gotta be better than that. Shabbat's got it in the defensive end. And he sidesteps the check. In all alone on the breakaway. Save by the Tindy there.
Well, he's exuding a ton of confidence, not sitting back in his net, challenges and make the save.
Works it across to Hagel. Intercepts it in the neutral zone. Scooped up along the wall by Perron. The Lightning have the puck against the boards. Moves it to Cirelli. Tampa Bay's got the puck along the wall. Here's a save by Ulmer. Moves it quickly over to Cousins. Takes the pass. Great positioning in the defensive end. Ottawa's got a hold of it against the wall. On the attack along the boards. Puck picked up by Gray. Stopped by the goaltender. Quick pass to McDonough. Slides it across to Kiki. Forces the turnover and comes up with the puck. Coming to the slot. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out.
Well, this is an incredible athletic save, but this is all instinct. There's no time to put yourself in position. You just react, and if you get there, you get there. What a great job.
Ottawa's got the puck behind the net. Gregg's going to play it against the half wall. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Takes a shot. Oh, and a great save by Vasilevsky.
Man, is he ever difficult to defend. Hey, James, I mean, so difficult when you're shoving, you're doing everything you possibly can to move and separate him from the puck, but his core strength and his balance is certainly the victor as he takes this one to the net.
Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Omar.
Vasilevsky's made an incredible save there. I'm not sure how he kept that out of the net. Just really athletic. I mean, you have to be acrobatic to be able to get to the top of your crease like that, but he read it perfectly to be able to make the save and keep it at bay.
Tampa Bay's looking to break out. Handles the puck from the left side. Decides to go to the backhand. And he slides it quickly to Eller. The Senators carry it along the wall. Looks to set up at the point now. Moves it around along the half wall. Oh, what a move to get by there. Here he is in close. Now a quick pass to Kucherov. Tampa Bay's got the puck against the half wall. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Shabbat. Ottawa's got the puck in the defensive end. Oh, look at this chance. On the backhand, and that goes off the glove and it stays out.
Vasilevsky's dialed in and outstanding at anticipating the play here, James. He recognizes exactly where the greatest threat is on the ice, and it's a slot area. He gets to position and makes the save.
Here's a shot. Gives them nothing in front.
What an incredible glove save by the goaltender. I mean, he gets out to the top of his crease. He's challenging. He's saying, hey, try and beat me on this side.
20 minutes in the books. Let's grab a breather, and we'll come back with period number 2 in moments. Well, a fun start for the night so far, and still plenty of action as we get ready for period number 2. Second period is underway as the puck is dropped. So we played 20 minutes of this one. Pounder, how do you assess what you've seen so far?
The Bolts continue to find themselves chasing the game here, James. I mean, you look at the possession numbers, they really haven't had the puck at all, so they're getting worn down right now. Sanderson's so effective in the O-zone. I mean, he knows how to put the puck to the net. He got the go-ahead goal earlier, and now he's looking for more.
Tries to feed it over to Tkachuk. Nowhere for that shot to go through. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Picking up some steam at center ice. Ottawa's got the puck against the boards. Feeds it over. Denies him in front. Off his stick. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Odd man rush. Saves it over. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Tkachuk. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by McDonough. And he slides it quickly to Cirelli. Here's a pass to the middle. And that goes off a stick. Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. The Bolts look to start the transition game. And now it's grabbed by Gonsalves. Quick shot! Fantastic save! The Senators gain possession in their own end. Here they come on the rush. Sends the puck across. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Vasilevsky. McDonough's got the puck in his own zone. Here's a chance on the attack. The Senators gain possession. From along the walls, they're gaining momentum. Oh, look at this. Slides the puck over. Oh, he kind of struggled with that one, but he got just enough to keep it out. And now he moves it quickly to Paul. Slides it across. Greg's taking it from his own end. The Lightning have possession now. Great pass from the left wing. Great reach with the poke check by Jensen. Inside his own end, moves the puck. Paul's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. And he takes the dish. The Lightning have gained possession off the wall. Passes it to Gore. Avoids the defender. Gets in front of it by laying out. Quick feed to Bjorkstrand. Comes up with the steal. Receives the pass. The Senators take it along the wall. Tiptoes around the poke check. Here's a short pass to Amadio. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Picked up along the boards by Gourde. Moves it to Kucherov. Sends a pass over. Getzel's got it in the offensive zone. Gets in front of it. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Here in the later stages of this period, we've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. The Bolts will go to work here in the offensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Kucherov. Puck scooped up by McDonough. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Slides the cross-ice pass. The Senators will play it from the defensive zone. Toss up the puck after that hit. The Lightning have possession along the boards. Pass out front, and that's stopped. Well, 2 periods down and 1 more still to come. Third period action right after we get a clean sheet of ice. Welcome back, everyone. Both teams lined up at center ice, and we are ready to get this third period underway. And they have dropped the puck here on the final frame. Okay, we played 2/3 of this one here tonight. What do you make of what you've seen in this one?
And they
2-goal lead to jump out here in period number 3.
And they're in attack mode, aren't they? I mean, this is just a different team to start this third period. Now it's about maintaining that control, that killer instinct.
Scores! Well, don't turn this off just yet. We've got ourselves a game.
Well, deficit of only 1 now. Their opponent is on their heels, and now they're playing with a sense of urgency. Watch out. You can feel the wave coming, James.
The Lightning have to be feeling good about themselves now, making this a 1-goal hockey game.
Yeah, and it feels like it's going to be a race to the finish, doesn't it, James? I mean, they're right there. They're all over the puck and real urgent.
Here we go. And he gets in front of that. The Senators will play it against the boards. Loses the coverage there. Into the corner now. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Quick pass to point. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Looking for space along the blue line. Scores! What an opportunity and delivers! Ottawa's taking a 2-goal lead now to start period number 3.
Well, it looks like the leadership group had something to say between periods because they have another gear here. They've come out with a sense of urgency and created a ton of energy.
And that's hooked away. Quick feed to Hagel. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. The Bolts play it along the boards. Can't make the play and the puck leaves the zone. McDonough's got a hold of the puck behind the net. Oh, and a great defensive play there.
The Senators have been picking off passes left, right, and center. You know the coach is going to like this, but it has to transition to offense because this game's awfully close.
Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Wins the iron.
The Senators have to find some puck luck here, James. They've been all around the net. Yes, they have the lead, but they've been railing off the post. How many have they hit?
Shuts them down. They are really buzzing here in the offensive end. Oh, what a save on the play. They are really putting on the heat in the ozone. Grabs the puck on the outside. Carries it. Over the boards with Spence. Misses the net. Puck scooped up against the glass. Save made by the keeper. Shakes off the coverage. Hagel's got the puck. Takes a shot. Too much congestion in front. It's a straight-up race for the puck. The Senators have it against the wall. And he's able to handle that one. The Bolts have it now. Slides it quickly to Hagel. Puck grab by Lilleberg. Looks to make a play over to Gonsalves. And forces a huge turnover here with the steal. Ottawa's got a hold of the puck. The Senators played along the wing. Ottawa's got possession of the puck. Good hit to bump him off the puck. Unleashes a cannon. Puck goes out of play. We got a face-off coming up.
Jensen's done all the work to get to the look he wants, but unfortunately just misses the mark by inches and puts it off the post.
Tampa Bay's won the draw. Slides the puck to Kucherov. And that's taken away in the offensive end by Tkachuk. Picked up along the wall by Hedman. Here's a short pass to point. Passes out front. Puts it off the post. Feeds the puck over to Sutherland. Moves it to Sanderson. And he takes the feed. Taken by Tkachuk. Moves the puck along the half wall. Denies him!
Goaltender spends so much time doing cracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Oh, a clutch save!
Allmark's been solid here tonight, James. I mean, look at his save percentage. He's been excellent between the crease, and that's making the saves that you need to and you want to at the appropriate moment. Man, his team's been effective going north.
Under a minute to go here in regulation time. And here at center, that's intercepted. Takes the puck at the point. Rocks him on the play. And he moves it up to Amadio. Shot! And there's a glove save on the play. Dishes it to Gensel. Paul's done it against the boards. And that was denied.
Kucherov's last chance is going to ring off the post here, James. He is frustrated, looking up at the stands, up at the sky right now. He can't believe he didn't put it in the net.
Off the face-off and take the puck. Down the left wing across into the offensive end. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Vasilevsky. Well, what's the saying these days? Real recognizes real. Fans on their feet here in the final seconds to salute an incredible performance by the home team. Ottawa's not far from the finish line here as they lead it late in this third. And they take possession off the draw here at their own end. There it is, final horn sounds. We are all over here with this one. The Senators come away with the win on a night that they looked like they were going to come away with the win. Honestly, Cheryl, they were good out there.
Yeah, and the game was...
Tough defensive play as he extends the stick. Ottawa's got it in their own zone. Gains the zone along the right wall. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Puck picked up by Sanderson. Blocked in traffic. The Senators have it in the offensive end. Oh, he had him beat, but it goes off the inside post.
Stützle's been effective getting to the right places at the right time, but it hits the post again, James. He cannot get discouraged. We're starting to see his frustration levels increase.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. Still looking for our first goal. Ottawa's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. The Avalanche have it in their own zone. Moves the pass in front. And that's deflected off someone in front. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Fires it on net. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
Well, you know he's got the skill set to be able to maintain possession of this puck, but how about the determination, have his eyes on the prize the whole time, and to get out of the coverage to be able to get a shot on net. That's courage, and that certainly is a will to take it to the net.
Big stop right there. Colorado's got it in their own zone. Gaining steam here on the attack. Big time stop.
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. Quick pass across to Colton. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Giroux. Goes right to the crease. How did he stop that one?
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot.
They go on the attack through center. Moves it quickly over to Landeskog. The Senators move the puck in the defensive zone. Here they come on the attack down the left side. And the puck skips away after that move.
Oh, I know what he was trying to do there, James. He thought he had it with that move, but he created some space for himself. But
Puts it on the post.
Ottawa's players getting a little frustrated. They need a little puck as well, as they just railed a number of them off the post.
Answered the call on that play. Grabbed along the boards by Landeskog. The Senators have it now. Look at this attack. It's smothering here. The fans are loving it. Carrying it, moving, looking. And they go the other way as they clear the zone. Look at the Savardian spinorama. The Avs have it from the corner. A chance! And that caroms off a body in traffic. Great pressure on the offensive end by Lehkonen. Looking to make something happen at center. The Avalanche have the puck in the open ice. Ottawa's got control of it now from their own end. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. And that's off a stick. The Senators will take it behind the net. Oh, so close, but an even better defensive stop.
Well, I love the attempt here at the Michigan, but when you're below the goal line, there's two things you have to be aware of. How much time and how much space you have, and he didn't have either, so it clearly wasn't the right choice.
Turned aside with a glove by Blackwood. McCarr's moving the puck through his own zone. Colorado's on the attack. Passes it in front. Picked off in front. Centerman's got it on the offensive end. Well, that brings it into period number one. Still lots more action to go. Both teams will recharge and be back with more on-ice action in the second in no time. Put your twos up because the second period's about to go down. Second period underway, and we're still in search of our first goal in this one. We've played a period here, Cheryl, and we've had an intermission to collect our thoughts. What do you make of what you've seen?
Well, the 0-0 hockey game, it's really not highly entertaining, is it, James? But for certain, you know that both coaches have talked about playing with urgency. Listen, when the puck's on your stick, you got to try and generate, so you got to be urgent off of it as well. And I really think that they've really collapsed a lot in their own zone, just trying to be too aware of their structure.
Ottawa's got it along the wall. Moves it in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Poked away at center by Sanderson. Here's a chance to the middle. And that goes off a stick and off target. The Avs will play it in their own end. Quick pass to Lehkonen. Excellent stick work on the play. Gerard stick handling in his own zone. Oh, textbook poke check to turn that over. Sanderson's lugging the puck. The Avalanche have taken possession in their own end. The Senators going to work on offense. Scores! Takes the feed and makes no mistake about it.
Well, and this is tougher than it looks, James. We see players working on it in practice all the time. This time he executes perfectly and puts it in.
Ottawa's done a nice job of generating pucks on net, and as a result, they lead here in the second. And now it's grabbed by Jensen. The Avs take possession in the neutral zone. Pass in front, and that doesn't connect. Jensen's got control of it now behind the cage. Chabot's got it in the defensive end. They've got numbers. Moves it to the middle, and he denies that great opportunity there. Colton's looking to make something happen here in the corner. Ottawa's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Takes the feed. To his teammate. Big time blocker stopped by Blackwood.
I'd say he has some fast twitch muscle fiber in there because I'm telling you, he makes that save. I thought that was going in, but he just reacts and keeps it out of the net.
Takes it into the slot. Oh, what a chance wide.
Well, this is frustrating, James. You do everything to get to the right position. You put yourself in a grade A scoring area, and then you miss. That's frustrating.
Moves the puck over to Nelson. And he can't hang on after that hit. Slides it diagonally to Spence. Slides the puck to Giroux. Here we go. Odd man rush here. The score! That's back-to-back snaps.
Well, it feels like there's a wave of momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row.
Quick pass to Nelson. Oh, great move to shake off the check. Taken along the wall by Toews. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Drives to the sweet spot. Nice stop by Blackwood. Jostling for the puck, and it's knocked away. Ottawa's got a hold of it against the wall. And he puts that one aside with ease. Sends one up to Landeskog. Into the offensive zone. Sends it to the middle. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Ottawa's looking to break out. Sends it over to Kaliev. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Quick feed to Amadio. Ottawa's got it in the neutral zone. Takes a shot. Just enough to keep it out there. Knocked away in the offensive zone. Takes the feed from the wing. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. The Senators take possession in the defensive end. He got all of that one. Tries to get the puck over to Gerard. The Avs take it from the side. Ottawa's got a hold of it along the wall. He's got a step. Simple stop by Blackwood.
Hallmark's made a great save here. Let's have another look at it. I mean, they're in a high-danger area, and he is so dialed in at the top of his crease, very athletic to be able to make this save in correct position.
Colorado's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. And there's the horn, bringing an end to period number 2. Still 20 minutes more of action in the third. Stick around. Well, everybody, you know you weren't going to miss this third period. Sabalski, Pounder ready to bring to the action. All right, the puck is dropped on the third and final frame. Let's send it over to Cheryl Pounder and get her assessment of what she's seen so far tonight.
Colorado's got to find a way to get some more shot volume in this third period, James. They really haven't had much for the first 40 minutes of play, but it'll also need to be quality as the third but you don't get many opportunities. And when you do, you got to have them from high-danger scoring areas, and then you got to capitalize.
And he takes the pass. Puck scooped up by Zetterlund. Bring away. Oh, kept fancy with the puck. The Avs get a hold of the puck along the boards. Quick feed to McKinnon. And he was ready for that save. The Senators have been rewarded for their offensive efforts early in this third period. Ottawa's got it in the defensive zone. From the point, they take control of it. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. The Senators scoop it up along the boards. They've got some momentum here. The Senators looking against the half wall. And there it is, stopped by Blackwood. Goaltender gave him nothing as it goes off the side of the net. And there's the save.
What a save, and they always say chance favors a prepared mind here, and this is a product of preparation here, James. You can't see the puck. You know you got to find it. You got to find it somehow. You track, you make the save.
Oh, what a play to hang on.
Well, he disrupts the coverage with that move, and now he's got open ice available.
Scooped up along the wall by Cousins. Unleashes a cannon! Answered the call there.
Blackwood's giving his team an opportunity to stay in the game. One save after another. He has been under siege. I mean, his save percentage says it all. They have to shore up their defense and stop chasing the game.
Ottawa's got the puck along the wall. Shot! Too much traffic in the lane. Denied by Blackwood.
Cousins hears the ping and looks to the net, thinks it might have ricocheted in. Instead, it ricochets out. He's a frustrated man.
The Senators win that offensive zone faceoff. A game of inches, and he puts it off the outside of the post.
Stützle's been all around the net. It's what he does best, but he hasn't found a way to cash in. This is extremely frustrating for himself and the team when you get these golden opportunities and you don't put it in.
Here's a short pass to Ivan. Jukunin driving and shakes off the check. Passes it over. Comes up with the stop. Picks it off in the offensive end. Picks up the puck. And makes the routine save. Moves it over to Sanderson. Feeds it to Zetterlund. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. There's a shot. And he snags that one with the glove. Picked up along the boards by Ivan. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. And a great save.
The Senators have played extremely well within their systems tonight. They've been defensively structured, and they've been layered in their own zone, and now they're protecting the shutout. Know that their tenders made some saves.
And they needed that.
Oh, they certainly did. Now they're within one. They're within striking distance of the equalizer here, James. They're playing on their toes. It's about staying there and keeping the foot to the pedal.
The Avs have suddenly put themselves into striking distance to even things up here in the third.
And it's tough when you're on the other side of this. You can feel the wave coming, and you're not sure how to stop it. So they have to find a way to continue the pace and put them on their heels and just attack the net.
Sidesteps the check. The Avs have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Along the half wall with the puck. Lets it fly. And rings the iron.
The Avs bench showing some frustration there as they hit the post. Listen, when you're only down in the game by a little bit, you have to find a way to claw your way back in. With a perfect chance right there to give them some momentum. Malinsky's last chance is going to ring off the post here, James. He is frustrated, looking up at the stands, up at the sky right now. He can't believe he didn't put it in the net.
The Senators get a hold of the puck in their own end. Takes the feed. Less than 60 seconds left here in the final frame. Oh, off the post!
Ottawa's run another one off the post, James. How many is that now? But listen, they're getting opportunities, and they're really firing it towards the net. I really like their game tonight.
Puck grab by Batherson. Ottawa's going to play it from the corner. Here's a shot. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Sneaks by the poke check. With possession along the wall.
Blackwood's really given life to his team with that last sequence in particular. When you have a desperation save and you're willing to put yourself out there to keep it out of the net, your entire team feels it.
Picked off by Spence. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Simpson quickly contains. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up.
Let's have a look at that last save again. It was absolutely incredible. You're under pressure, you're under attack, really under siege, and you find a way to get to the puck. This is the stuff that champions are made of.
Dishes it off. Malinsky's got it along the wing. And this one is all over as the final horn sounds. Ottawa's possession metrics probably the difference in the win tonight.
Yeah, to me, it's always about the extra, right, James? The extra compete level, the extra battle, the extra fight for position. I thought they had the extra category.